I have an older GE profile refrigerator model tfh24pr. I has to be at least 15 to 20 years old. Just recently I have lost power to the ice and water dispenser on the front door panel. This includes the light switch. The ice machine in the freezer seems to be working fine, so I don't think it's a water line issue. I get no noise when I press the dispenser for ice or water, just seems like there's no power getting to that area. Any ideas? Thanks, Chris.
Hello, my name is you for choosing JustAnswer. It is my pleasure to assist you today. Good morning. The first thing you should check is the plug that runs to the door. The diagrams are vague on this model, older diagrams, but either on the top door hinge or the bottom door hinge, freezer, there is a plug that feeds power to the dispenser. Check that plug for broken or burnt wires if you haven't already. If that's fine, then your dispenser control board has failed. This will need to be ordered and replaced. It is still available at the link below for around $71. http://www.repairclinic.com/part-details/B3P4/GE refrigerator dispenser control board WR55/129/2004 model number equals tfh24pr. Arcade equals 1000065.
I am pretty sure the plug you are referring to runs through the bottom of the door. I took a picture of this plug, hopefully you can see the attached picture. It has the red, gray and brown wires running through it. The purple and brown wires behind it ran across to the refrigerator side. The plug was dirty, but seemed okay. No obvious broken or burnt wires. Can I pull this plug out to inspect it further? I wasn't sure if I should do that, so I didn't try to pull it out yet.
That plug is for the compressor and condenser assembly. That runs up to your cold controls. There should be an actual plug either under the hinge cover on the freezer side top or behind the grill under the doors in the front. That's the plug you need to check. It's made to unplug so you can remove the freezer door if needed. Don't pull on the plug in the picture you sent.
Great, thanks. I wiggled that plug a bit, glad I didn't pull hard on it. I'm at work right now, but will be heading home to try to find the plug you refer to. I have never used this site before. Can I follow up with you in a few hours after I have a chance to check for the right plug? Will it be covered under the fee I am being charged now, i.e., do I have to pay again in a few hours? Also, here is a picture of the front of the fridge. Not sure if this helps you determine if the plug I am looking for is on the top or bottom of the fridge. Thanks, Isidore.
Sure, just come back and reply and I will receive it. The picture really doesn't help, but you'll see the plug either near the top or bottom freezer door hinge. The wires go through one of those hinges. Also, no, you don't have to pay again. I will stick with you until you get it even after you rate me 3 or above. I have to go out myself for a few hours, but we'll be back. Talk then, and thanks, Bryan.
Excellent, no question, I will give you a good rating. I will reply back to you within several hours with what I find. Thanks again.
Okay, talk then. Thanks, Bryan.
Just ran by the house. The plug was on the top of the door. I looked at the wiring and it seemed okay. I unplugged it and plugged it back in a couple times, but it didn't do anything. Still no power to the dispenser. Below is a picture I took. Let me know if you see anything I might have missed. Thanks.
Okay, looking at the pictures, the plug seems fine, so that leaves the dispenser board like I said at the beginning. You will need to order and replace it. I wish it had been the plug, sorry.
No problem at all. How hard is it to install this new control board? I don't have any soldering tools or expertise. Is it something I can unplug and then plug a new one in?
It's a plug and play. They just plug in. Just 2 plugs on it.
Great, thanks. Last question, where is this control board and how hard is it to access?
The control board is right behind the dispenser cover. There should be screws to remove the plastic dispenser cover. The dispenser cover is number 11.
Thanks very much, I'm going to order that control board today. Is there a way for me to follow up with you in a few days after I install the new board?
Sure, just come back and reply, I will receive it.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/ythi.